What's up, guys? It is 9:27 on the dot, and let's see. I usually post I already have my screen with my not my biases, and right there, you can see it right there. So I'm gonna explain my bias real quick, and so let's go on onto it real quick. I think we're gonna go up, but as you can see, we went all the way down. Like we went all the way down. Let me erase that real quick. But let's go into the all right. Let's go into the daily. As you can see on the daily, we just started off with a huge red candle. One of the hugest red candles we had in a few days. Look at that. We had a red candle since March 26th. Insane. No, that was even bigger. We haven't had a red day. I don't even know. This is a huge. Actually, yeah, like March 26th. March 26th was a greater red day, but still, huge red day. Let's go into the 4 hour real quick. You can see we inverse the. Yeah, a lot of. Let me erase this actually real quick. So we inverse this 4 hour gap we previously was holding, respected, 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 and then disrespected on this candle. So you can just just delete that. And now we have a new 4 hour gap right here. There's another 4 hour gap right here, but I'm gonna draw the one right here. Most likely, we usually tend to respect the first 4 hour gap. So the topmost 4 hour gap in a bearish. So boom. And if it was in a bullish, we would usually and let's say there's another 4 hour gap right here. We would usually respect this 4 hour gap instead of this one. Boom, like that. See what I mean, guys? So, but I'm just gonna put it right there, and if we do climb up to there, who knows? Let's just say, do I have anything for a gap high? Put it too low. We'll see if we reach that. I'll just have that there. But I think our draw liquidity, you guys already know what's gonna happen. So if we do like this, if we have a bullish for value gap, inverse it, we create a bearish for value gap, tap it, and then we have a draw liquidity right there on this low. Tap it, then we have a new bearish for value gap. Tap it, target liquidity, and you guys know the pattern. So as of right now, we're kind of in like this movement where we inversed it, and so the reason I think we're gonna go up is I think we're gonna want to target that for value gap, and we're kind of showing the movement of I think it was how to tell biases. It was 2B. If we go up, market opening, we're gonna go. If we go down, a market open, we're gonna go up. You know, and sometimes before market is open by the way. We go up, down, hit a target liquidity, go a little bit down and then go up. So I do want no actually it was like this. Sorry, boom, boom, down, then up. There we go. But still, I do want the market to go down. Let's go into the 1 hour. We can just see that we're just going straight down. Oh my gosh, I did not draw the highs. I mean, it doesn't really matter because like it's not gonna touch these highs. We went down previous day highs, so and it didn't bounce off at all. We do have I was looking at the charts previously and think we're gonna tap these two levels, these strong reaction liquidity area reactions. Um, and we did hit an order block right here. You see this is the low of the order block, and I said strong reaction liquidity area with an order block low. You can see right here this order block, we're in an order block, so I think we're gonna bounce off. I do think we're gonna go up higher. So if we go into the 15-minute right here, we do have like a lot of 15 minutes stacked up on each other. Um, yeah, just look at that, a lot of 15 stacked up on 15, another 15 gap, a little bit of 15 gap, but this is the area I think we're gonna, who says we're gonna just, I don't know. I think we're just gonna go to 15 right there. We get to the 5 minute. We're kind of breaking structure in a 5 minute. Let's check on ES. ES, we didn't tap that low. We could have an SMT. So we'll have to check on ES, but it's going right according to plan. It's going down. I want it, and now I wanted to go up because I think we're gonna go up, and we could have our drawn liquidity into these 15 minutes. I respected this 15 minute. You can see right here. So we go into the 15 minute. Yep, new candle, and we respected it. So yeah, and looks like in 15 minutes it could disrespect this 15 minute, but we'll have to see. Change it to 45. No, is it 45? Yeah. Yeah, cause 30. Okay, okay, yeah, yeah, yeah. 9:45. We'll have to see if it respects it. If it closes above, you know, that's how I got my bias. By the way, looking at the 15-minute, going down, then up, then a little bit down, then up. So we could bounce off this 15-minute, or we can come down here, bounce off this liquidity area as well. Who knows? But yeah, that's everything. Let's go into the 1 minute and see what's going on. So see on the 1 minute. Okay, we do have this fair value gap. See if it inverses it. If it does, then we'll try a equilibrium and see how it reacts. You know, all it has to do is end above 15-minute. It looks like it did inverse it. If it decides to go down lower, I'll see this as a break of structure. But if not, I'll just have to see. I think we're gonna go for the longs. See. Yeah, I think that's necessarily the plan. We do have an SMT. Yeah, I think I want to go for the longs. We have an SMT right there. That's so good. So if this can give me a red candle as of right now, and retrace back into this equilibrium, then we'll go in for the longs, and I think it will be a good trade from there. Honestly, like, yeah, honestly, I think it's gonna be a good trade. But I'll get back to you guys if and when it hits. Peace. All right, real quick, we're just like going up and up and up. If we had retraced down into this equilibrium that I set right here, so let's set it real quick from this low to this high. If we had touched down to this equilibrium, you could even see it. I put my alert there. If we had set down, I would have taken the longs. Would have been let's just say 10 points. Let's just say right here with scale out strat 5 micros. Yeah, would have hit full GP, but it did not want to go down. It looks like we're going up. It looks like we're just going up and up and up. About 2 minutes till we close above this 15 minutes. So this 15 minutes gonna get disrespected. We still have this 15 minute to see if we disrespect it. If we close 15 minutes in this area at 9:45, then we're respecting it. But if we close above it, looks like we're disrespecting it. So after 9:45, we'll have to see if it disrespect this 15 minute, because this 15 minutes is definitely getting disrespected. So maybe we can target shorts. If we do, I would like to see this area get hit, or possibly this area, so we can have some like liquidity, hit. Oh, we're going down, because like order blocks and stuff like that. You guys know what I mean. So yeah, we hit this, we hit that, and we go down. That could possibly, best case, for we can look for the shorts. Around this area wouldn't be so bad because a lot of going on, a lot of buy, and kind of using it as breaker block. But I would like these two areas to get hit, to be honest. But yeah, we're just like going up. So honestly, best case, shorts, could be in play. 25 seconds. Let's wait with me real quick, guys. Let's see if we break this 15 minute. Let's see. I do think we're gonna go up higher, but I want to see us go even lower around here or here. And if it wants to go even higher to, I don't know, over here, you know what? That's okie dokie fine with me. That is okie dokie fine with me. And if it wants to continue up going even higher, I kind of called it. I said we're gonna go doom. It didn't go this like how I wanted it to, and I thought it was going to. I mean, it did go down off the opening, but you could see the open on the 15 minute. It just went straight up. We went a little bit down, but straight up. Like not really giving us any. I mean, it gave us an invert, but no equilibrium or break of structure that we can work with. Combine with an equilibrium. Didn't really give us anything. It just went straight up, and that's not how we operate. We operate like this. break structure, or an or a inverse with an equilibrium tap, and then we go up long. That's how we operate, chat. But it did not want to give us that. So looks like I think we're gonna respect this 15-minute. I do still want to see. We have real quick, chat. We have this fair value gap and this fair value gap. So let's see if we see this be a green candle, then this was respected while also inversing this gap. Then I want to look for equilibrium, look for the shorts, probably around here, or this low fair value gap be equal, break even. Most likely here at this area though, be break even. And we can look for the shorts. Looks like this is gonna be a green candle. Let's take this off. Yeah, looks like it. I want to see this break structure. If you look on ES, the exact same movement. We do have a SMT right there at these lows. You can see that, but no other SMT as well. That's why I do want this high to get hit. So if we hit this high, but we don't on ES, that's a bearish SMT right there, and that'll be pretty golden right there. So yeah, but if it doesn't want to hit, it doesn't want to hit that. Wow, that was actually a red candle. What is this gonna be a green candle? I don't know. I'll get back with you guys if you'll see in about a few seconds if a plan works out. If what I predict is gonna happen. Alright, I am in for the trade. So real quick, you can see inverse with the break structure. It just slammed all the way down, but we finally did reach equilibrium. And it did do this little pop, but look, it's going right back down. So that's like amazing right there. Let's go back right here. We had an SMT at the highs, so you can see right here SMT. So that's even greater. I just had to wait. I just had to be patient and let it go down. So I'm gonna put 2. Oh crap! Oh my gosh! I'm in with 3. Oh my gosh! That just like stopped, and I did not have time. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! I did not have time. Chat. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! I did not have time. Let me do this. 35.25. Woo! Oh my gosh, chat. That was W patience right there. Scale out at the low edge right here. 70.25. There we go. Buy, stop, limit? Yeah, limit. Right there. This is looking good. I had break evens over here. So that was what? 19 points. But yeah, oh no, I don't want this to go back up. Let's see. No, sorry. Hold on. 35, 25. I want to put this 34, 25. There we go. So hopefully we can go back down. I do want this to reach this low. That would be spectacular. Let's see what happens if it touches this low. I just want to see the reaction right there. Maybe look for a manual out on that low. But this is looking amazing. Break even was already hit off the rip. 35.25, right? Yeah, 35.25. Let's put it right here. 35.25. 35. There we go. Right there. Break even. I put break even. Oh, Shrek did it. I'm gonna exit out right there. Boom. Oh, 76. Let's see if it hit full TP. I think it will. Oh, 76. Let's see. It did hit full TP. That's fine. 76. Give away 5 points. Full TP in 2 minutes. That's what you get when you be patient, chat. That's what you get when you be patient. That's what you get when you be patient. In 2-3 minutes, gang. In 2-3 minutes, baby. I'm hyped up. Look at that. That's when you happen when you be patient. That's when you happen when you be patient. I need to stop exiting out manually, chat. I need to stop exiting out manually. I need to stop exiting out manually, chat. Mm. Do your little dance. Do your little dance. Do your little dance. Give away like I don't even know. Give away like what was it, like 50 I don't even know, chat. Let's see how many points I gave away. Wow. There was this 15-minute for value gap. Let's put it over here at 10. So, okay, chat, real quick, there's a fair value gap. There's this 1 minute fair value gap right here. And so that's why I put a, that's why you can see I put the break even at the low of that fair value gap. So yeah, I gave away only 5 points. And was it really 5 points? If we go to the minis, micros, I mean, it was only 4 points. So that's still good. I don't like giving away more than 10 points. But this is what happens when you be patient, alright, chat? So the thing happened so quick, alright? My break even was just it hit on the first candle that I entered. So that was like quick right there. I had to exit out manually. Let me see where I exit out manually on a. So I exit out manually on 11. Oh my gosh, I exit out at 11. I exit out 24 points instead of 19 points. That's good actually. I like that. That's good. I give away about $10-$20, exiting out 5 points away. Yeah, about like 5 points away. No, where did I exit out? Like at 77? Was it 71? At 76. Yeah, about 6 points. I gave away 6 points. And look at that, it's going down even lower. So that's beautiful. Ooh, this is what happened. Look, chat. I was being patient. I was being patient for an hour straight. For an hour straight, I was watching the charts, being patient. I would follow my strategy, like, Joshua, be patient. You know, I was like, should I take a short around here? You know what? Nah, let me be patient. My strategy's so beautiful, chat. My strategy's so beautiful. Inverse and or break structure, but we had both invert and break structure, and we had an SMT. So beautiful, so beautiful. We wait for equilibrium to end. Wait for price to enter equilibrium at a discount price. Okay, discount price. You know, everyone's selling, and then boom, chat, and then boom. Oh my gosh, so beautiful, so juicy, so beautiful. Yeah, I don't know why I'm whispering. Okay, let me stop whispering. Do your little dance, chat. All right, that's it. Thank you so much. Beautiful day. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.